I never go on to do a video without having a script, but it will be totally unscripted today. And today I come to you one day after Charlie Kirk was shot, and eventually he died later that day. And I'm here because of that. And I'm also here to say that I am done with being silent. I've spoken my mind a few times here and there, and I've stood for what I believe, and I've been way too tolerant. Tolerance is a good thing, but it needs to be done on both sides. Both sides need to be tolerant, or it's not tolerance. I've been way too tolerant. I've been way too silent. I'm going to be kind. I'll be cordial. I'll be the way I've always been, but I'm not going to be silent. I'm not going to be pushed to the point of where if somebody tries to infringe on my right to speak my mind, that's guaranteed in our Constitution, and it's an inalienable right given to us by God, not by government, but by God. And I'm not going to be silent any longer. Today I went out, not even 24 hours after Charlie was shot, and I bought 2 crosses, which I've had crosses in our house, but I bought 2 more, and I have them hung now. And I also went out and bought a chain, and I am now going to be wearing my Star of David for the Messianic Jews that are part of my late wife's family, in support of them. And then I'm going to be wearing the 2 crosses for the cause of Christ, and because of Christ, and for what he did for us on the cross, and dying for our sins, and taking the sacrifice for our sins for us. And I will be wearing this for the rest of my life. I won't take this thing off except for when I go to bed or take a shower. I will be wearing this in public. And it's not going to be a shoving it into your face. It's not going to be a matter of being unkind and intolerant. I will be tolerant. But it works both ways. Well, we need to have the other side that don't believe the same we do, the total antithesis of what we believe. I want them to give me the same tolerance that I've been giving them. They have a right to believe what they believe. They have a right to say whatever they want to say. They have a right to be wrong. And I believe they are. But they have a right to be that way. I'm not going to infringe on that. I'm not going to push them. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to be in their face. But I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to do it because Charlie is no longer here. I should have been doing it all along. But Charlie is a symbol of what's right about this country and what's right about what should be going on and what needs to be done to maintain peace in this country and to make sure that we have freedoms for ourselves now and for future generations of Americans. And we need to do it, and we need to do it now. We don't need to be cowering because bullets were shot. We need to stand up. We need to stand up for Christ. We need to stand up for God. We need to stand up for this country. God bless America.